J Dub's case still open?
Yes, it is very much open.
Yeah. As far as that day, even for you, B. Did you get a chance to speak with him the day of, or was he already at the house doing some other stuff?
I was celebrating my other son. I have another son. Javen's birthday is February the 5th, and my other son's is February the 23rd. And we was giving him both of them a birthday dinner at first. I was able to speak to my son. We all sat together, ate cake, hung out for about 3-4 hours. He must have left after first about right at 10 with my twin sister. She was his last car ride, the last person to see him besides me, my aunt, my mom, him. I'm saying about 10 o'clock was my last, spoke the words, I love you, and got the phone call the next morning.
Really?
That was our last everything.
Yeah, say that one more time.
Oh, that was our last I love you. A hug was at first before he had left.
Man, and it's so important just to, for you to get that in, because again, you could not have gotten that in, and they would not know how you felt and things like that.
Yeah.
Even for you after getting the news, if you would like, take us through as far as just, not only just how that affected you right then, but also the days leading up. As you said, it took a while, to lay in the rest and things like that, and just everything that was swirling around it. Because again, your son, he was such a name that it's like I know your phone, I know everybody's calling, everyone's talking, but for you, when it's the quiet time, how was it for you?
It was hard because I had to battle this for 5 days. He got shot that Monday. He was breathing 5%. My sister stayed with him through the night, and I got a phone call Tuesday morning about 9. It said that he could tell from the swelling in his brain that he probably was brain dead, but they wouldn't know until they performed a brain test.
Take your time, please.
Take your time, Mama, don't cry.
Please. And I say it because I personally went through the same thing. I had a nephew that got shot at an Airbnb in Allen a year ago, 16 years old, and I went through the same thing, and sitting and waiting and not knowing, and you're hoping for the best, you're praying, and everything happens for a reason, everything happens for a real reason. So you just got to accept things and kind of move on. But definitely, just being able to share that moment, those are things that the internet don't know and they don't get to see, and for you to be a face of that is definitely important.